Well, the sound of jazz is coming back to the First Coast. TJ Simmons joining us here, as well as Bobby joining us to talk a little bit more about the the First Coast Jazz Festival that's happening for lovers that they can look forward to for this year. First of all, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you
for having us.
Well, you look good, so I'm guessing that this is the expectation and the bar.
Absolutely, yes indeed it is.
Well, TJ, tell me all about how this got started and your love for jazz.
So my wife Bobby and I, we spend a lot of time traveling around within the country and outside of the country to various smooth jazz festival concerts, and we just have a natural love for it. So every year we started a small event in which we invite about 40 of our closest friends. We have one jazz artist. And it just started getting bigger and bigger, and our friends said, well, can you expand it a bit? So this is our expansion.
Wow.
We created the First Coast Smooth Jazz Festival for this year.
Incredible. Bobby, you told me that there's a tie to your book. Tell me all about this book.
Yes, this is my first book, Birdwild, and our 501c, our foundation that we're starting for military families. We're reaching out to the military community. That's our drive. And the book is about resilience and perseverance. So my husband decided that we would take the title of the book and we would create our 501c with that in mind.
Now, when it comes to jazz, everyone knows that there are some amazing artists. Tell me what is different, because there are a lot of jazz festivals. What separates yours from others?
So our festival is the Indo Jazz Festival. And through our travels, one of the great appreciation we've created a smooth jazz family. I mean, if we travel from here to California or New York, you pretty much see the same people at all the events. What we've seen, what we've heard is that everyone has a love for an Indo festival, an upscale event, and that's what we try to create. This is an upscale event. We start off with a 2-hour dinner cruise on the Royal Princess yacht on Friday, and we have a saxophone artist that performs on the yacht, and we move from there into 2 days of music. It's not just music that takes place. We have a men and ladies panel to talk about health issues, mental health issues. So there's a lot going on in addition to the great music that you're going to listen to as well.
So who is this for? Is this for everyone? Is it for families? Is it a certain age?
It's for everyone.
Yeah.
It's not for any particular age. But what we've seen that the majority of people that we've seen attend our events and events that we travel to are people in our age group, below our age group, and above our age group. It's a very relaxed environment. But it's open for everybody.
Yeah, I love that. So I know when it comes to the ladies wearing the best, I mean, she looks amazing. You look amazing too, but I'm sure that she has something to do with this a little bit, right?
Always.
Just a little.
So what would you suggest people to do, how they should be dressing?
We created an itinerary for attire. So each night we broke it down into categories as far as, it's like a boho, beach type affair.
Yeah.
But Saturday night will be a little bit more upscale. We call it Keys of Elegance. So you would dress in either black or white so we can kind of indicate, or, you know, the keys of a piano.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more upscale. So, but we do have on our site and on our newsletter the attire list that you would wear for the weekend, which is just very casual, except for Saturday evening.
I think that this is something that Jacksonville loves. Everyone always says there's nothing to do in Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville was voted most boring city. And I cannot believe it, because every weekend, we always have someone who comes on the show who is bringing something new to Jacksonville. So me to you, thank you for always having an event for us. So if anyone's interested in getting tickets or surprising their parents to come out to this, how can they go about getting that?
Yes, the website to purchase ticket is firstcoastjazzfest.com. And if you purchase ticket from here until the time of the festival, we actually discounting the remaining tickets that we have for sale.
Okay.
So if you use the code word COAST50, that's COAST 50, in the discount block, you'll receive 50% off the cost of your tickets.
Okay. Okay. Well, did you guys hear that? Hear it first on First Coast News. Bobby, I know this book is really good. If anyone's interested in getting this book, how can they go about finding that?
We have a website, which I can give you the website for.
Yeah.
And also on Amazon. You can purchase it on Amazon.
And what's the name of this book again?
Bird Wild.
Bird Wild. All right.
Yes.
Well, thanks again for joining us.
Thank you.
And I look forward to cruising on the Royal Princess. I was just there last weekend, and it's so beautiful, seeing the bridges and all of the signs.
Yes.
It's just, it really is nice.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much.
Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
having us.
We will be right back after the break.